Now to kind of sum up this video and to answer the question, is the iPhone 4S still worth it in 2021? Well, let me just go ahead and tell you some pros. I think that's the best way to kind of start off. But even before that, let me just say, this phone, obviously nobody's going to be using it anymore. It's not worth it to use as a main device, but I think as a collector's item, it still has a lot of value. I think if you're planning on using this phone to actually like use it as a collector's item to, resell it in the future, this phone has a lot of value in that sense. But with that being said, there are some pros for it still for sure, even beyond than just keeping it for a collector's item. The screen of it is actually not that bad. The build quality of this phone is really, really good, surprisingly well. As I said before, there's a lot of phones that came out even last year that are budget tier phones that don't even feel as good as this device. You have software that was supported for a while. I guess 2019 was the last time they got an official update, but that was a pretty long time ago. You still have, a pretty okay performing phone, I guess. You have the Apple ecosystem, I guess. But again, these are considering the fact that it's a 10-year-old phone. The performance is not good on this phone. The cameras aren't good on this phone. The software isn't good on this phone. But the fact that it's a 10-year-old phone, that is kind of what gives it an edge, because it is kind of a historical device when it comes down to it. So I think that's pretty much how I would kind of sum it up. It's a beautiful phone in terms of the history. I probably wouldn't recommend anybody using it, but I think at the end of the day, it's a pretty good phone when it comes down to it. So in terms of that pretty much covers it up. If you guys want to pick up any phones that I mentioned earlier on this video, or whatever phones I would recommend this year, links will be down in the description. You can get them from there and help support the channel at the same time. If you guys have any other questions, leave those in the comment section as well. Hit the like button, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.